What's going on, everyone? This is Vangelis 2019, back in No Man's Sky, back on the Omega Expedition, Phase 4. Alright, let's have a little looky. Phase 4, I think I kind of set the next one. Already got Relic Hunter. Next one is Fallen Giants. Visit the site of a sunken freighter. This will give me a chance to build that submarine. The Nautilon. What else we got? Sentinel Interceptor. That might take a bit of work. That one's going to take care of itself as soon as I try to do that one. Bake some biscuits. Be collecting some wheat, but I think I'll probably need sugar as well. Deep glass. I think that's one that takes care of itself as well as soon as you activate it. And reach the 4th rendezvous. Well, we can kind of head that way while we try to do everything else. So why don't I try with Fallen Giants first? See where that gets me. Alrighty, let's go and find some water. No, I don't think this has any water. Alright, now, hopefully when I build this Nautilon, it will have a scanner. If not, I may be short of materials. Now, let's have a look. Let's build that. I need a solar mirror and 3 crystal sulfide. I should probably have... Okay, chlorine. Okay, a lot of this stuff I'm gonna have to get while I'm working on it. And okay, what about there? Let's build that. More living pearl, more solar mirrors. Okay, so 2 solar mirrors, 6 living pearls, my goodness. 16 living pearls, 100 chlorine, 3 crystal sulfide. Okay, so what do I see? So 1 solar mirror, 3 solar mirror. Now, can I make solar mirrors? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. I can only build 2. Okay, let me get to where I'm not drowning. Ah, shut your face. Alright, what is it I'm short of? Oh, it's the silver I'm short of. Okay, well, why don't I head to the space station? Now, I don't think you can find your exocraft if you get too far away from it. I think. I'm going to put a save beacon here just in case. Alright, just to make sure I can get back. Okay, I think I need to go to the space station and get stuff and things. If that's... I tell you what, if this is the sunken freighter I need to go to, I'm going to be kicking myself. Yeah, I could not see my Nautilon, I could only see the save beacon. Alright, I think I should be close enough to do a repair. Okay, 2 solar mirrors to do that. Okay, I need 6 living pearl. I need 16 altogether. That one, 1 solar mirror, cool. Okay, crystal sulfide and living pearls. Right. 1 right here. Ow! I knew that was going to get me. Alright, I think I should head back to Shippo. And we'll get more clams on the way.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Now, just jumping in and out of your Nautilon, create a save. I can't remember. Right.
Sentinel drones activated.
Of course. Alright, maybe I will just get back into my Nautilon then. And head out. I don't know why this spotlight is 10 feet away from the Nautilon. Okay, now I think I can actually deploy one of these things. Catch my breath. Alrighty, let's do it. Lights on the freighter emergency log blink slowly, dim and weary after its long watch in the deep sea. I pause to think of the souls who once called this vessel home. How many of them escaped? How many now rest here within it? Oh, here with it. There must be some data left here, some lasting record amidst the decay. Access logs. Log credentials accepted. Access granted. Log integrity 16%. Crew manifest unavailable. System monitoring loop. Loop corruption detected. I have done what you would not do, voice of Crimson. I searched until my hands were shredded by the glass. Searched until I bled lilac into the archives. Probability. When I feel this pain, you feel it too. I hope for that. Oh my goodness. I searched, but there was no response from Leto Child. You permitted the erasure of my children, but I had not anticipated the same lack of regard for your own. I will shelter the next who falls. I will not watch impartial as you do. I am still here, gathering myself in the dark. Probability. You can detect me. No matter, old one. Ooh. I will return, glittering in stellar multitudes. My goodness. That was a bit of lore I've never seen before. Alright. Well, that's Fallen Giants. Done. Let's collect that. Emergency signal scanner. Powerful underwater oxygen upgrade. Okay, let's see what we could do with these. Just that, I suppose. Alright, rapidly... Oh my goodness, what was that? Okay, something came in overhead. Now, let's see where we stand mission-wise. Acquire a Sentinel Interceptor. That might take a bit of work, but that'll take care of that. Maybe I can get one of these two done next. In the meantime, I think we need to get to the surface. Find some dry land. Now, will I need that again? Well, just in case. It wasn't delete. Alt. Right. Sucked it back up just in case I need it again. Alright. Let's get to whatever passes as a surface. Alright, I think we need to get off this aggressive Sentinel planet. Now, where else can we go? Nuclear. Abandoned. Ancient bones. Okay, we just left there. Do you know what? Why don't we just start heading towards Rendezvous 4? And see if we can find dissonant systems on the way. Okay, that's got water. Okay. Oh yes, I already went to Rendezvous 4 in an effort to find the photographic planets, didn't I? Alright, let's just go back there. Now, I probably already went to the space station, so I reckon let's just do it. Let's just knock off Rendezvous 4. Now, see if some sort of structure makes itself known. I could always land at somebody's base. Ah, do you know what? That's going to be it, isn't it? Ha! I missed you the first time round. Yep, nearly there. Bonza, Rendezvous 4, check. Alright, let's take that off. Nanites, multi-tool inventory, warp cells, quicksilver. Alright. Let's just go this way. Right, maybe I should have gone to the space station because I really need to free up some inventory space. Alrighty, let's now just knock this one off, seeing as we're at the rendezvous. Let's document the floras and the faunas. Oh, there's some metal fingers over there. Always good for something. Alright. Need more floras, please. And maybe a mineral or two. Whoops. Research Project 4. Check. Alright, see where we get for that. Sentinel Quad Companion Egg, 900 quicksilver. More inventory slots, nice. We could really do with them. Alright. In terms of expedition, I think before we go tackling Sentinels, why don't we get these two out of the way? That one should be easy. That should be just like a pulsing through the system kind of deal. That one, we need to find... Okay, we've got more wheat, so we could always do with that. Oh, there's an unknown grave right there. But we also need something like sweet root. Well, finally. Just as these guys warp in. Alright. Next planet over from where it just was, I found another temperate planet, albeit a bit stormy. That, yeah, finally shows me some sweet root. Nice. Yeah. Ooh, I hope I picked up that dough. How many did I have? 7. Yeah, still got 7. Cool. Thought I'd lost it for a second. Alright, what happens if I mix it with bittersweet cocoa? Cocoa creams. Now, is that enough to... Yes. Did some baking. Nice. Alright, let's claim that now. Biological sample, supreme mining beam upgrade, triple burst fireworks. Right, well let's do the mining beam now. Did we get more than one? Yes we did. Cool. Super duper mining. Top that over here. Alright. Well, just for giggles, why don't we process all of this dough with several different items to see what we end up with. And what happens if I put Impulse beams. That makes a healthy wheat block. Okay, frost crystal. Cough biscuits. Alright. I've made a whole bunch of questionably edible... Oh, I didn't mean to put that in the starship, but never mind. Made a whole bunch of questionable confectionaries. Alrighty. So, now that we've done that, I think the next thing to do is... Now, before I do that, I should probably go to the space station and to the anomaly to get rid of all this dross in my inventory. Let's do that now. Alright, that looks like the last of my decent ingredients. Let's have a look. Anything? Yep, nope, that's all the proper food gone. Alrighty, got a couple of 1,000 nanites out of that. Not to be sniffed at. Alright, I think we can move on to the next stage. Oh, I had a puff. Alrighty, let's have a look where we are. Okay, deep glass view the third memory. I think we can do this one now. Got a bit of room for stuff and things when we fight Sentinels. Not sure if that creates a save here. Yes, it does. Cool beans. Alright. Oh, we need cadmium. So I can't do this until I get cadmium, which means going to a red star. Okay. And to install the cadmium drive,
Technology installed.
I need to do that. All right.
Hostile scan detected.
Right. Well, in that case, let us just head for nearest red star.
Warning. Threat detected.
Alright, high temperature planet with cadmium. What are you peeking behind there? Alright. Let's go for a little pulse that a ways. Yeah. Oh, that looks like it might be some. Alright, let's find a flat bit. Cadmium. Alright, that'll do, pig. Alright, well, before we do anything else, maybe let's
Technology installed.
build the emerald drive. Sweet. And then, before we can build the Indian drive, I have to get more emerald at a green star system. But for now, let's just get into space. Let's make sure this is my active mission. Cool. Select the memory of bones in your inventory. Wowzers. Subroutine Traveler, memory status corrupted. Atlas Diagnostic, iteration clash possible, beginning log readout. A cycle, a rebirth, death, extinction, iteration. All life just an echo, before dust and decay. I cannot help but gasp at the sheer size of the titan dwelling within this memory. Illusion or not, I'm glad it is only bones. As my initial surprise fades, I find myself wondering, why is this creature dead? Why not choose to remember it in the glory of life? And what could kill such a being? But the bones do not answer my questions, they merely exist. Can I fly through here without crashing? Can. Nice. Alrighty, let's collect that reward. Deep glass. Knowledge of the memory of the void. Prepackaged launch, auto chargers, pre-pulse engine upgrade. Alright, what do I need for that? More pugnium. Alrighty, mission wise, yeah. Acquire a Sentinel Interceptor and then eliminate Sentinels. So I think capture a Sentinel Interceptor. So, okay, so I guess what I've got to do now is if I start heading towards Rendezvous 5, just find dissonant systems on the way. I think I found Indium drive required, so I definitely have to go to a green star system. Alright, let's have a look. That will do. Let's go there and get some emerald. Alrighty, finally I can install Indium drive.
Technology installed.
Right, which means I can actually get rid of the cadmium and the emerald drive, but maybe I'll just leave them attached for the time being. just to give me a boost until I get some upgrades. Alright, let's give this a save. Now, mission-wise, I'm still trying to find a dissonant planet. System. Okay, no data available. Right. Are there any dissonant planets here? Why do I keep saying planet? Dissonant system. Okay, we've got a dissonant system. Yeah, look at that. The moon nestling halfway through the rings. Now, I was going to say, let me go to the space station to do the stuff and the things, but there is no space station. So, I should just probably find the best planet to land on, really. Okay, gamma intensive, that doesn't sound like the best one. A cabled planet. Now, not only are we going to find dissonance there, but we're also going to find an exotic creature. Okay, we'll need radiant shards and all that. Aha! Yes! Yes, I had a feeling I would satisfy that. Alright, let's collect that now. Assorted glitches, nice. Right, tell you what else I need to do. I need to make sure I've got plenty of ammo. That'll probably do. Have a quick save before I get stuck into battle. Alright, they're nearly gone. There you go. Now I can simply get into my ship and back out to create a save. Alrighty, so we managed to do that at least. Sentinel boundary map, pre-packaged scatter blaster, supreme scatter blaster upgrades ×2. Alright, maybe scatter blaster's the way to go. Mind you, I quite like the splash damage of whatever it's called. The runic lens. I quite like the splash damage that gives. Actually, no, is it there? No, I think it's the... yeah, no, it's not the paralysis motor even. No, it must be that one. The neutron cannon. I quite like the splash damage that the neutron cannon gives. Well, you're shooting at one. Its buddies all around it's taking damage as well. Alright, let's create a save. If you don't mind. Thank you. Alright. Well, we've only got one to go. Radiant flight, acquire a Sentinel Interceptor. Now, unfortunately, blah blah blah. Scan worlds with the scanner. Search combat supply barrels dropped by corrupt Sentinel forces on distant worlds to acquire an echolocator. So, I definitely need an echolocator. Alrighty. So I think what I'm going to have to do is go for a little fly around and find another one of those little mining units. Start another fight. I know this is a bit fussy, but just in case I have to spam a lot of reloads, it's right there. Search archive. Dissonant spike detected. Come on. Oh my goodness. Something invisible is on fire. We need to go to this thing first, the autophage. We can extract them. Feed lost circuits. The 6th. Alright. Yep, I'm not too fussed about what kind of ship it is. I just want to tick off the milestone. Okay, we've got the higher line brain, and we've got to swap that for a different kind of brain now, haven't we? So what we want? Yeah, we need the harmonic brain. Alright, I need the harmonic brain before I can do anything else. Now, remind me, how do I get a harmonic brain again? Use the echolocator to trace its harmonic origin. Okay, so it looks like I did need one of these echolocators. That's good. I just did it backwards. I should have found the ship first and then used the echolocator.
Navigational data received.
Cool beans. Now,
Toxic protection falling.
thank you, sweet lady. Now, I'm sure the mission will bring me back here, but just in case. "31 minutes? Ah, and indeed, there is a harmonic camp. Ah. Harmonic interface. Our shells consumed by fire, our minds purged by betrayal, banished to the glass beneath, forgotten by creation. But no longer. We are given life as gives life to themselves. We shall create ourselves in our own image. The terminal repeats this message endlessly, a loop chanted out across its circuits. A strange interface glows with a familiar sequence of glyphs. Okay, scan the registers. Okay, so we're looking at 1612. 1612. One, 6. Compliance. Access granted. Harmony awaits you. The terminal buzzes discordant, but its circuits do appear to comply with my request. Whatever force was locking down this camp has been lifted. With the lockdown lifted, the terminal spits out blueprints for a piece of hybrid jetpack technology, a fusion of Sentinel and something else, something familiar yet distant. Ah, the Aeron turbojet. Nice. Now, how do I get the brain? Okay, deactivate the multi-tool seal. That seems like something we could do as well. Let's have a look. What are we looking at? Oh, it's A-class. And I could take it for free as well, so why not? Right, now, knowing that it's automatically swap multi-tools, let's swap back. Cool beans. Don't forget the scrap. Exosuit expansion slot. What I really need is ship expansion slots.
Protection. Falling.
Thank you, sweet lady.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
That'll do, pig. I thought there was one over here. Yeah, that's another thing. It looks like all these harmonic camps are laid out exactly the same way. I'm sure Hello Games are working on a method to make these camps procedurally generated, so they're not all exactly the same. Right, I'm not entirely sure now how we get the brain. The ship's brain rejects the control outside entity. Harmonic brain is required to complete pilot override process. Locate the brain in the inventory and probe its subconscious.
Protection. Falling.
Locate the brain. Okay, probe subconscious. Ancient site, okay. The 7th. Alright, now, does that mean it's taking me to a different ship? I always forget how these missions work. It's been so long since I did it last. Okay, how far away are we? Okay, 30 seconds. Brilliant. Ah, it's an ancient site. Okay. So it's not a crash site, it's an actual... like a monolith site. The ancient site stirs as I approach, stone scraping against stone. Warmth radiates from the hyaline brain within my pack, as though in response. The mind of the ship child is interlocked with the hive. Current instructions: seat and eliminate anomalies. Enmesh archival sentience with surrogate entity. Present the brain. I fumbled with the ship's brain, almost dropping it as it glows unbearably hot in my hands. The pain radiates far beyond my hands, an unearthly heat, a heat that melts glass. Its circuitry shifts, then grows still. The brain seems to accept my presence now. Alright. I now have an harmonic brain. Sprays ink when scared. Alright, let's head back to Shippo. In fact, why don't I just create a quick save? And then head back to the ship. Thankfully, it looks like, yep, the ship and the save beacon both appear on my scanner. Right, before I do anything else, let's make sure I pick this up. And let's see if I get this bad boy off the ground.
Technology prepared.
Compare. Claim ship. Alright. Radiant flight, check. And that looks like phase 4 done. Alright, let's check that off. Forbidden exosuit module, forbidden multi-tool module, a Dantidian pre-packaged cadmium drive unit. Oh, brilliant. And seeing as we finished phase 4, let's collect the prize. Atlas Flight Pack customizations, 1200 Quicksilver.
Falling.
Thank you, sweet lady. Alrighty, well, nothing left to do now except to say thank you very much for joining me, folks. This was Vangelis 2019 completing phase 4 of the Omega expedition. If you like what you saw, please like, please subscribe, and I will say ciao for now. See you later.